Hi, my name is Joseph Boxall. This is my true story of how I survived the sinking of the Titanic. I was 28 years old at the time and married. I was working as a fourth officer on the Titanic. I was working on the Titanic because my family had a seafaring tradition. I was excited to be working on the Titanic. My first few days were splendid. I was so excited to be on board the Titanic. On the first day, I had to be on duty. On the second day, I went to a restaurant called the Hokey Poke Diner. It served fish, chicken, shrimp, lobster, hamburgers, pork chops, pudding, and grilled steak. On the third day, I talked to Captain Smith to ask if we could go swimming because we were bored. He said yes. I was excited to be working on the Titanic. It was my fourth day on the Titanic. It was freezing cold and the sea was as smooth as glass. I was doing my job when I heard Frederick Fleet say, "Iceberg straight ahead." Then I heard a bump, so I rushed to tell Captain Smith. He rushed to see if the boat was hurt. When he returned, he said, "Wake the passengers, call for help, and make the lifeboats ready." I was knocking on people's doors when I felt the deck slanting under my feet. So I went back up to the deck. They lowered all but one lifeboat, but they lowered it before I could jump in. So I jumped from the ship and swam to lifeboat number 2. I was sad as I watched the great ship go down. It has been several hours since the sinking of the Titanic. My clothes were frosted with ice. Then I saw a light flicker. Then another, and another. It was the Carpathia. We were rescued. It was heading for New York City. When we arrived, I told everyone about the Titanic. They were shocked. Afterwards, I sailed back to London, England, where I continued my life with my wife. But I never forgot about the devastating time of the Titanic.